Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fine at your home and enjoying your winter vacation. As you all know, your winter vacation has been extended, so we will continue our studies through online mode. So, children, everyone, please open your English reader, page number 111. So, we will continue our chapter Friends here. Now, let's start with one thing. Let's do a quick revision of this chapter. So what we have read in this chapter, there is a girl. What's the name of that girl? The girl name is what? The girl name was Hayadi, and she was living where? She was living in a country named Switzerland. And Switzerland, right? And she has she had no parents, right? When she has no parents, she is living with whom? She is living with her aunt Deti. Aunt Deti wants to go where? Aunt Deti wants to go to the Frankfurt, right? Why Aunt Deti has to go Frankfurt? Now they have decided, and Frankfurt is sitting in Germany. Now Aunt Deti can't take Hyadi to Frankfurt, so she decided what? She has decided what? That Aunt Deti and Hyadi will go to the mountains. Now, during that journey, right, during this journey, they see what? During the journey, grandfather's place, they met a boy named Peter. This is who? This is my boy Peter, right? This is the Peter. Now what happened is that Peter looked after some mountain goats. What is his profession? He is a cowboy basically. And what does he do? He do all the work. Now what is happening is that now Peter is the first friend of Hyadi, and he is helping he and Hyadi are doing all the sightseeing, and here Peter has also what? A grandma, also a grandmother who is blind in nature, right? Now till that we have read the story. Now when we has there is that when they are enjoying their vacation, Hyadi and Peter is enjoying their vacation at the grandfather's place. Now there is an entry again. There is an entry of Aunt Deti. Aunt Deti said what? Aunt Deti said to Hyadi what? Said to the Hyadi that she has to go to the Frankfurt city. Frankfurt is in where? Frankfurt is a city in Germany. It is a city in Germany, right? So she said, why? Because you are a big girl. Now Hyadi, you must start going to school. Where is the school? Ask Hyadi. Right? Now she has asked, where is the school? I want to ask, right? So I have seen a good school. I have seen a good school in Frankfurt. Answered Aunt Deti. I will take you there. You stay with my friends there. So now Aunt Deti said that Hyadi has to go where? Hyadi has to go to the Frankfurt. Right? Hyadi has to go where? She has to go to the Frankfurt and stay with where? To stay at the friend's place. Grandfather was sad. Hyadi was sad too. Why? Because she doesn't want to go to the Frankfurt, and she doesn't want to leave her grandfather also, and her friend Peter. So that's a major reason that she doesn't want to leave her grandfather. But Aunt Deti insisted. Insisted means to force someone to have. You have to do this work. No, you must go to school. As Hyadi was increasing in age, like she is becoming big girl. So now big students have to go to the school. So Hyadi has to go to the school also. Aunt Deti took Hyadi to where? Aunt Deti took the Hyadi to the Frankfurt. Now I have already tell you that Hyadi and Aunt Deti took Hyadi to the which city? Frankfurt. Now Aunt Deti friends lived in a big house. Where does they live? They live in a big house. In that house there was a little girl named who? Clara. Clara has she has a problem. Like which problem? She cannot walk. right? She cannot walk, but and had to be on wheelchair all the time. So each and every second when the person is not able to walk, right, when the person is not able to walk, so how he can perform his day-to-day activities? So Clara has to be stay on where she has to stay on a wheelchair. Hyadi liked Clara, but she wanted to go to grandfather and Peter in the mountains. Hyadi liked Clara. No doubt Hyadi and Clara become a good friends. Now Hyadi and Clara, they become friends, right? They become good friends. But now also Hyadi is missing who? Hyadi is missing grandfather and Peter. She is missing her grandfather and Peter in the mountains. One night, Hyadi dreamed that she was in the mountains playing with whom? Snowflake, and the snowflake was a white goat, right? The next day when Hyadi came to home from school, Clara said, last night the maid saw. Who is maid? Maid is servant. Who is maid? Maid is servant, right? Saw a ghost. Ghost is who? A scary person, right? A ghost on the stairs. Stairs, this is the stairs, right? Who has seen the ghost first time in this whole story? Maid has seen the ghost in the on where? On the stairs. Tonight Daddy will stay up so that he can see the ghost too. Right? That night Clara's father kept awake. So whole night Clara's father as well as the friend of his friend, both of them were awake. Awake means what? To be arise whole night. At that night to heard the noise. So some noise like this. Some noise is coming. So when the noise is coming, and they saw it, what? Hyadi was sleepwalking. She was walking in her sleep, right? She was walking in her sleep. So आपको एक जिसका name पता है? Like when the person is walking in a sleep. So that person unconsciously is going somewhere. उसको पता ही नहीं होता that where he or she is going. So that disease Hyadi has, right? Now, so this is the ghost, said Clara father. The doctor took Hyadi back to her bedroom. Now doctor decided what? Doctor has decided that to take Hyadi to the bedroom. What were you dreaming about? Now doctor has asked the question to the Hyadi. Like very quietly, very sweetly, he has asked the question, what were you thinking? I was dreaming about the mountains, said Hyadi. I miss my grandfather and Peter. So now he get to know the major reason why there is the disease is happening. So Clara's father was worried. Now Clara's father was worried about what? About Hyadi. Now he is getting worried because Hyadi was such a good girl. Everyone becomes so friendly with her. His doctor friend advised. Now Clara's father, who has advised Clara's father? This can be a question for you, right? Who has advised it? Doctor friend advised him to send Hyadi where? Back to the mountains where there is a Peter and grandfather, right? Two persons are there. Clara's father called Hyadi. I will help you to go home, he said. Hyadi was delighted. Delighted means very happy. So at that time Hyadi become what? Hyadi was very happy. Here she ran to see Clara and told her what Clara's father had told her. I will miss you. At this point, Clara and Hyadi, both of them are such a best friends that Clara is at the time she was like, there are tears, little bit tears in her eyes because she was going to miss her friend here. Right? I will miss you too. So first is that at one time she is missing. Now I will come and see you at one day, right? So now till here we have read this chapter, right? Everyone, I hope so you have understand this chapter. I will just give you one quick revision what is happening in the whole chapter. Like the Hiyadi is living in where? Hiyadi is living in the mountains. Hiyadi is living in the little town of the Switzerland with the Aunt Hiyadi. Aunt Hiyadi decided to go where? Frankfurt, and now on the way, because the Aunt Hiyadi wants to go to the Frankfurt, she decided to keep Hiyadi to where? Grandfather's place. At first he declined the offer because he was very old, but now he decided, okay, Hiyadi is very sweet girl, I will keep her at my home. Now Hiyadi and Peter become good friends, they are becoming they are doing sightseeing and all, and now they have everything in the Aunt Deti and and one point Aunt Deti come there and they become a good she decided to go back to the school. So they are back to the Frankfurt city. After that, now what is happening? They are becoming good friends, and Clara, now Hiyadi has one disease, that is sleepwalking. Now all over, when I want to say one thing, right, that Hiyadi and Clara are becoming good friends, and the doctor has also recognized the disease of Hiyadi, so he decided to send her back to the mountains. So now Hiyadi was going back to the mountains, right? So with this I am going to end this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.